What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction was the winner of the home free poll over on my Patreon. This is the last of the weekly back and forth between the home free poll and the voice play poll, back and forth until the end of Halloween. So the next few weeks, it's just going to be 2 weekly Halloween polls that could be any of the artists that I've reacted to on my channel winning. So I'm super excited for those. But I'm also super excited to get into this one because when I put Take Me Home on my Patreon poll, I somehow missed the fact. I don't know if this was one that was suggested to me in comments or if someone said to me, can you put Take Me Home on the polls? And I've done it that way because my brain completely missed the part where this was Take Me Home Country Road. I was going into this going, I don't know this song. And then I actually searched it on YouTube and was like, oh, of course I know this song. My knowledge of this song is very limited because it comes from the second Kingsman movie and the Jeff Castellucci cover, which I've heard, which was amazing. I do know the original song, just not super well. So I'm super excited to see what the Home Free Boys do with this one because I cannot think of a song that is more home free perfect than this song. This is so up the home free alley that I cannot wait to see what they're going to sound like, what they're going to do with it, how they're going to make it their own. So we're going to get into that. As always, please check out the original video that's linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment and subscribe to Home Free if you haven't already. And we're going to get into this. This is Home Free, Take Me Home, Country Roads. Let's go.
Almost heaven.
It's not that I don't want to hear Tim get into this, but two things. Number one, they started this off in like such a kind of more emotional or melancholy way than I was expecting, which is incredible. But then just before Tim comes in, you've got all those lovely harmonizing and all those vocalizations. I'm guessing it's Austin that's just doing that high note and just holding it as this quiet whistle note in the background that is just stunning. Listen to that.
Almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads.
Y'all already knew Tim had the voice for this, that Tim was going to demolish this. I'm so glad that they just went straight with, we can't do anything, but we have to start this off with Tim on vocals because how could you do anything else? Like, it's just, I think it would have been blasphemy to have this song start with anything other than Tim doing that first bit. But this little note that he does here.
Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze.
The note he does on the word mountains is just gorgeous. It's not overstated. It's not too much. It's just stunning.
Trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
Again, y'all, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the original of this song that well. Like I said, I know it from Kingsman. That was probably my first real time hearing it. And obviously that's more a meme than anything. And I know the Jeff Castellucci version. I don't know the original that well. Is the original this melancholy, this kind of like, even when Rob was singing there, it was like a man who like it's not just that he wants to go back down them country roads and go home because he misses the beautiful scenery, or he misses home. He sounds like a man who is just lost or desperate to get home. And I don't know if this is coming from them, right, like them arranging from being on the road on tour for too long and missing their lives or that, or what it is. But the way Rob did this whole chorus just hits so strong in the feels. And I imagine now that they're bringing Adam in with the beatboxing and that it's going to kind of pick up a little bit. But so far, it's just been so much more emotion in this than I was expecting there to be. And again, maybe it's because of my ignorance to the original version. But yeah, I was just not expecting this one to be a tug at the heartstring, feel bad for the boys moment.
Take me home, country roads. All my memories gather around her.
God.
Modest lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye.
Okay, so it is a more sad song because it like got teardrop in my eye. Either way, I'm not gonna get caught up on that. What I was gonna say is, I said earlier that it would have been pretty much blasphemy to start this song with anyone but Tim, and we have the exception. We have the proof that I was wrong, because the way that Adam Chance just knocked out this section was perfect. Absolutely perfect. I've said in, I think, every single song that I've reacted to of Adam Chance that his voice is just so good at that kind of storytelling and that kind of country tale type song that's just like hits you in the emotion, hits you in the feels, but is just someone telling a story. His voice is perfect for that, and it's perfect for this. Absolutely. I got to comment on the fact I love that Austin has not had any solo section of singing in this other than the background vocals, and the man is intent on stealing the whole damn show with what he is doing vocally. Every single second, I'm just hearing another epic run from Austin in the background. I was almost going to imitate it then. Y'all don't want to hear that. Yeah, I'm just hearing another way up there, beautiful high note run from Austin that is just incredible. There have been so many notes in this song, though, and so many little runs that are like giving me goosebumps and giving me heart palpitations, basically. It is incredible. Absolutely brilliant arranging.
Modest lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye, country road. Oh, take me home.
Okay.
To the place I belong. West
Come on.
Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads.
It is one of the best sounding things in Home Free when you have Rob and Austin doing those high bits together and those big runs together. And like Austin's obviously there's like step above Rob. I can't remember what they're called, but the step above Rob in terms of like vocal levels, in terms of how high his voice goes. And that just works so well because they both do these gorgeous runs. They both have such unique tones to their voice. And when they're doing that, it just gives me goosebumps all over. I also like that this is the chorus that kind of feels like it's stepped into a different, not necessarily a different mood, but we're pushing on this chorus and it shows.
To the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her yesterday. Yeah.
Can we just talk for a second about what Adam Chance did in this section here? I'm going so far back, I don't even care, y'all. The way that it was the boosh and silence, and then the douche. Basically, what I'm saying, the vocal percussion he's doing, the way that he does the big crescendo, silence, crescendo, and a little silent, it was so good. It was so incredible. The punctuation on this section of the song. And again, this is coming from someone who I can't off the top of my head think of how the original goes. So I don't know if the original version does something like that with actual drums and they've just done their own version of it, or if it's something they've added in. Either way, Adam's way of doing it, and his either whether it's a recreation of it or whether it's a choice to put that in there, phenomenal.
The morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yeah. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong.
Okay.
Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads, yeah, my country road, take me home, and I feel like
I need to pause because I wanted to rewind to it, but every time I'm not wanting to interrupt the song, and then I'm having to rewind half the song to get back to what I was talking about. That note from Tim was freaking everything, and then the whole band just decided to go off. Yo, there is something so damn special about when Home Free decide to roll out Tim's higher notes. Just saying. Like when he came in at the start of this song, and it was all like chesty voice, deep voice, and you're like, this just feels so right for this song. But then to hit us at the end with him coming in with that higher section, incredible. Every time I hear it, I lose my mind. I also love that my brain took this as this is going to be a Tim or a Chance like clinic. It's gonna be a spotlight on one of them. They're going to be running this song. Maybe they'll share it 50-50. Nah. We're going to have the start of the verse with Tim, then it's going to be Rob. Then Rob does the chorus, and then we're going to go start of the verse, Chance, Rob. I love Rob's voice so much, and he has freaking nailed this whole song. Everything from the progression where it was kind of like the sad emotion stuff at the start to being this big epic thing at the end here. He has built incredibly, impeccably, beautifully with his voice. I freaking love it. But here at the end, the higher note from Tim followed by Rob and Austin just going off while everyone does their thing. Phenomenal.
mountain mama, take me home, country roads, yeah, my country road, take me home, and I feel like I should have been home yesterday, yeah. Take me home, country road, I've been away too long. Take me home, country road. Take me home, yeah. Take me home, country roads. Oh, mama. Take me home, country roads. Country roads.
That was freaking amazing. Yo, I didn't even rewind far enough to get back to Tim's like higher note. I'm half tempted to rewind to it now just so I can hear it again and then pause it. But taking that aside, everything about this was incredible. That choice at the end there to have it be Tim doing the Take Me Home Country Roads, over and over and over again while everyone's just doing runs and big vocals in between. But it's just that kind of, it was like Tim was a part of the music, just a part of that, those instruments being repeated with that "Take Me Home Country Roads" line over and over again. They made this so incredibly their own. They knocked this out of the damn park. And like I said, I absolutely adore the fact that this did not go in the direction I expected it to, that this was a swerve, because I was so sure of myself at the start. I was so ready and 100% at the start that this was going to be a Tim clinic. And then I even came in and was like, yep, Rob's doing great. Listen to Chance. And then Rob just freaking ran with it. He grabbed that torch and he ran with it, and it was incredible. Absolutely incredible. This was awesome, guys. Please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give it a like and a comment and subscribe to Home Free if you haven't already. Y'all, if you've been watching my channel this whole time and you're still not subscribed to Home Free, you're crazy, because they are one of the main artists on this channel and I freaking love them. So please subscribe and show them the love. Also, leave a like and a comment on this video and subscribe to me. I can't begin to tell you how much it helps with the algorithms and the YouTube magic and all the greater gods that I don't understand and pray to that they will boost my videos. So please subscribe and pay homage to them. Also, check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction. This month we are doing 2 movie reactions because we are doing 1 horror movie and 1 family-friendly Halloween movie. At the moment, the family-friendly Halloween movie is a deadlock tie between the original Hocus Pocus and Sleepy Hollow, and the horror movie is at the moment with Scream 1 in the lead. So join the Patreon, sign up to the movie reaction tier, and vote in the poll if you want to see a particular horror movie. And yeah, I also do a monthly live stream, which will be coming at the end of October. And at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. And I'll see you next time. Bye.